Leica's HDS technology delivers the speed and accuracy your customers are demanding.
More and more clients are becoming more knowledgeable about scanning. The more they get excited and see the applications to fit their work that we would never have imagined. The Department of Transportations and other folks, state agencies and municipalities, they are starting to identify that scanning is a viable data set that they want to have, and they are starting to require that in their RFPs. In addition to that, they're also becoming more selective about who is going to produce that product for them. They don't want someone who's just gotten into scanning. They want to get somebody who's been doing it for a little while. You have a choice. You're either going to stay with the current technology or you could be falling behind.
Use Leica's HDS technology to slash your field costs and multiply revenue.
The key to success of scanning is to getting it integrated into your day-to-day operations. Jobs can range from small topographic jobs, volume determination of detention ponds, stockpiles, historical structures, accident scenes, railroads. And instead of having a two-man crew going out and spending a day, maybe you have a one-man crew spend half a day with scanning. You typically will not pay off the equipment in 1 or 2 large jobs. It typically will be over time, anywhere from a year to 2 years. Just depends on your size of the projects that you may run into.
With Leica's HDS technology, you'll seek and win jobs you couldn't before.
What scanning has allowed us to do is also diversify some of our client base, both either from an existing client that we maybe were only doing engineering or construction management and typical conventional surveying, but maybe we were able to do as-built information or recordation for them that you can record the data and just put it on the shelf for use down the line if they would like to do that. We had one project where we had a geotechnical firm was aware of the technology, and they had a quarry that needed to be, that they were tasked with collecting the data after there was an accident. We collected the data for the firm, and they loved the data set, so much so that about a week later they called us back and said, we have another project that we want to use this technology on. Diversification of client base, existing client base to increase more volume of work from them. Those are the types of things that were key to bringing it onto here on board at Nolte.
Leica's HDS technology ensures your competitive strength.
Where we used to maybe have 10 bids at a time on a particular project, we're seeing 50 bids, 100 bids, much more competition. In order to differentiate our particular company from others, scanning comes into play. We went from the transit and tape to the total station to GPS and now scanning. You're either going to stay busy and stay up with your competition and stay with your clients who are demanding the newer technology as it becomes available, or you will be out of business quite often. And what would you rather have, 500 points to define your project or 5 million points? I'll take the 5 million points. If we're not staying up with the technology, we will be left behind.
Leica's high-definition HDS is your total surveying solution. Faster, safer, more productive, and more profitable.